Right now I'm in beast mode. On fire in my beast mode. Right now I'm in beast mode. I'm back in the game. On fire in my beast mode. Remember my nickname. I'm back in the game.
So, bodybuilding to me is a lifestyle. It's structure. It also gives you something to look forward to do every day in your daily events. You have to get up at the same time. You have to eat at the same time. You have to work out at the same time. You have to go to work at the same time. So everything revolves around that lifestyle. Bodybuilding builds that up. And once you have that structure and your body and your mind is built on that, then it gives you a consistent basis, because consistency is the key to life. You gotta be consistent. You can do anything in life, but if you're not consistent, you're not gonna be able to get that finish line. So you gotta be consistent day in and day out. It's rough, it's a terrain. You're digging in deep. You know, life is not easy, it's hard. And the harder that it is, the more successful you become. Everybody wants the easy way out. Everybody don't want to feel the pain. Everybody don't want to go through adversity. Everybody don't want to starve. Everybody want to eat now. They want self-gratification. They want everything on the plate right now. That's not how life is. And bodybuilding teaches that. It teaches you to appreciate things in life, because you're giving up the things in life to sacrifice for better. So then when you do get these things that you sacrifice, you appreciate it more. You know, like me, for example, when I'm dieting, you know, I don't get to eat pizza and macaroni and cheese. I like those things. But then when I do finally get to eat them, I feel great. I feel more satisfied because I appreciate it, because I gave it up, I sacrificed for it. So the hard way is the best way. The easy way is no way. And that's how you have to do it. And that's why I look at bodybuilding. So bodybuilding has really taught me these last 3 years of, I only been doing bodybuilding for 3 years. 3 years I've been doing bodybuilding. I did 16 shows. 16 shows. This year alone, in 2023, I did 9 shows. 2024, we never know what's going to happen. It's going to be more coming. Promoting shows now. Promoting my first show, 2024. Judging shows, investing into the shows, getting closer to the athletes, getting closer to myself, because I've prospered through adversity with bodybuilding as a stepping stone and as a blueprint to make my life better. So we use this in our everyday life. You don't gotta be a bodybuilder to do that. But for me, that's what helped me. But you have to have some type of consistency, some type of structure in your life, a routine, a set routine. The average American don't have the daily set routine. They get up when they wanna get up. They cry about when they wanna cry about. They want everything handed to them. Nobody want to work hard for it. No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you become successful. You got to work hard. You got to give up. You got to sacrifice. That's time. You got to find out what makes you happy, your niche. And even if some things don't make you happy, it make you harder to build to your happiness. See, that's something to look forward to. Just like the tortoise and the rabbit. They raced. The rabbit thought he finished first because he was faster than the tortoise, playing all these tricks on the tortoise. But the tortoise was the one that finished first, sorry. He finished first because he took his time with patience and adversity. The rabbit went fast because he wanted self-gratification. He wanted everything now. Let me get it now. But he was the last one to finish the finish line. So, you know, these are the things that we look at as our life and use these as a tool to make us better people, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I came from a lot of hardship. And everyone has a story, and we learn from each other's story. And, you know, I had a lot of roadblocks. We all have roadblocks in our stories. You know, we lose people in our lives, drug addiction, molestation, homelessness, being in institutions. And yes, I have encountered some of those things, you know. I have been in institutions and came home and made my life better. It structuralized me. It made me see things better. It made me do more, make myself a better person. You know, I've been through the drug abuse, you know, to where as though that was my coping mechanism. I didn't know how to deal with society and life, you know, because I felt alone, you know. But then when I started finding myself and, you know, getting more into myself physically and mentally, you know, with nutrition and with bettering myself and being around positive social settings, not negative settings, you know, because the earth is spacious. I don't care what nobody say. You can sit there and make all the excuses you want. Oh, I can't get here. I can't go there. I'm stuck here. I can't move here. You can go anywhere you want. It don't need money to travel, you know. Get your feet, get out and walk. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I had to do. I had to stop crying and complaining and pointing the finger at everybody else for my faults and my negligence. I said, I got to get up and do the right thing and get myself better and be a better example for other people. I have a son, 25 years old now. He's doing great. He's a manager, floor manager now at Chicken Peace. I'm proud of him. Love you, son, Daquan. You know, I raised him well, as best as I could. Yes, some parts of life I wasn't there because I was away, but I played a big part of his life. And when I came home, his first job was with me. You know, he worked with me at the age of 16. I told him how to save money and open his own bank account and work. And from there, he ain't stopped working yet. And now I'm very proud of him. He called me up, asked me if I need money. You know, Dad, you need anything? You all right? You know, I got my mother. She's an 11-year breast cancer survivor. I take care of her, make sure she okay. And then I have my father that lives with me. I take care of him. So, you know, we have a lot of things that we have in life that we have to deal with, but I still have to have structure and I still have to have discipline because I know that these people count on me. I can't be selfish. You know, even though we live in a selfish world, you can't be selfish because at the end of the day, even if it's you versus you, still other people count on you. You know, other people looking up to you and want something from you that's positive, something from your story and your adversity that you have to give, whether you say it verbally or whether you show it physically. But the people are watching. So bodybuilding is definitely a lifestyle. It's just not getting on stage with muscles and flexing and showing your art, which is great. But it's also stories behind every bodybuilder, you know, and they're positive stories. Men and women, even kids now, they have teenage bodybuilder now, you know, trying to get the kids involved. And that's why they have it, to get the kids involved. Yes, bodybuilding is an art because you show what you built. And what you built, it's a story behind what you built. What made you want to look like that? What made me want to look like I look? First of all, I had low self-esteem. Like I said, I came through a lot of adversity. People said I never would do this. I never would be this. You know, I was the black sheep. You know, nobody never looked at you, darky, big nose. Oh, look at you, you're ugly. Get out of here, you small little guy. You know, and I'm not trying to say that I did bodybuilding for attention. I did it for myself to build my own esteem up. Bodybuilding has made me a better man as well, to look up high, have my head to the sky, and make me proud of myself and my accomplishments and my honor and respect and integrity by bylaws of this industry that they had structuralized for me to be a better person, gave me the tools to understand me to become a better person. So now I take all that negativity I put it into my performance. I put it into my workout ethics. I put it into my idealism. And I show it. And I give it to the people on stage when I perform. So that's a work of art. Even a painter, there's stories behind his paint. A musician, there's story behind his music telling. So everybody is telling their story through their art, and that's all forms of art. The world needs to wake up. We need to wake up as a people. We need to start understanding each other more instead of being more judgmental and opening up ourselves to each other, putting these walls down and coming together with one common goal, and that's to be the best you can be. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. And you can take that to the bank. And that check won't bounce. It's about saying. That was a better interview? That was better? I felt better.